Welcome back to Factorio Modded. We're doing my SpaceX K2 and, well, play a little bit offline. I was trying to get some research done. I finished Deep Space 2. I got that unlocked. I can now, I don't know what it even gives me. It gives me some more stuff to do. My spaceship, I tried launching it a few times and it didn't really work out. It doesn't have enough power generated. So, giving up on that idea till I get intermittent reactors. Doing like refinements around my base. So I haven't automated these labs on Deep Space Science. I probably should do that because now I'm using quite a lot of Naquiem Plate. So the Deep Space labs will be used soon. I think we're close to needing them. This thing here is no energy data though, so it's not the actual labs I'm lacking. We've still got 2,700. So doesn't it seem to use much? Get the research, because my research is so efficient. It's like 140%. I end up needing like 40% of the research to get 1,000 research. So that 2789 it's like, 6 or 7,000 actual science. So that's a lot. And especially these other things they're lacking, the Naquiem energy in there. Yeah, so I think these buffers on engineering data and energy data are a bit low. They are made way up here. We got the hyperlator structure, which is, I can't remember what that was for, but we started making it last time. They're made for Tech 2 actually. Let's have a look. We need a broad catalog, and the broad catalog needs annihilation, hyperlator, singularity, and time space, which I've got. So I can actually start doing Tech 2 straight away. Just need to start up doing the broad Deep Space catalog. And I might keep this tradition of, I might just run it parallel to this one. So we'll just copy this, rotate it, just bam it in there or something. We got room. Should be fine. So that's going to be the Deep Space 2. And then we need the lab for it, which we'll put it along here. We kind of done quite a few this way. Now I probably should actually copy this version with the extra efficiencies. This should be on broad Deep Space catalog. And we got the cold fluid to merge with warm fluid, all that stuff. It's nice and here we go. So we just need to hook it up with a speed. Now, this rocket survivability can keep doing, it keeps doubling the cost. I don't know how bad my rockets are, they kind of crash a lot. Going to, what is it, Cosmic Dustlands? There's 93.3 now, so it was 92 before. So that 1,000 research can be 1% less crash. Which, adds up. I could do one more. 2,000 on that, it's not too big a deal. It's kind of early tech stuff. I think we'll add up, help me out. So what we're going to do is request all the bits we need. That's only one of each, I think. Yeah. No, I think I'll use it green arm. I think they rotate faster. Yeah, we've only got one output. So we could put it to the north. Kind of blocked it in here by doing this. I should move that thing one tile further north. There we go. So that's going to give me one broad deep space catalog. And it's going to request the items. Now I've got lots of time space because I used to use that for asteroid 4 and they changed the requirements. So now I just make it part of my normal tier 2, which is good. So we're going to get broad catalogs. We're going to have a chest of 200 of them. No, I don't need 200 of them, but I just like having that visual buffer. And then this can switch to deep space 2. Now this actually needs that nice fancy fluid. It's got 3 outputs. So what's the inputs? 4 inputs. I can handle the 4 inputs. We don't have any cubes though. We do need deep space 1s to make the 2s. Bit unfortunate, because we ran out of 1s. We used our last one to make a 1. We've run out of Naquiem Plate. Could go make some more. And the Naquiem Cube is also more Naquiem Plate. So I've got Naquiem Plate as a major bottleneck for me now. And I don't think I do much about it besides getting faster speed modules on the ground, so I was intending to build speed modules up here. I don't know if I did. I might have. I've got prod modules. That's speed 3. These are speed 4, and these are speed 5. So we did do it. We got 15 of them. And I think I wanted 15. Because that is enough for 2, but we kind of want more than that. I think we'll have to go to 60. Let's take a while to build these. I mean, we do have a bit of a buffer. The material catalog, we've got plenty of them. So these are taped down to the ground, and then I can go use them inside my factory for making a Naquiem Plate. I've already got the most efficient modules for productivity. Well, I could get prod 9s, but I think prod 8s is close enough to perfect. But I'm only using like one chain of each of these items, so the production rate is a bit slow at times. I mean, this thing here is not making any plate. It's not filling up fast enough. So that's actually... No, it's not the belt speed, it's just the production speed for this thing. And this is based on this advanced beacon here. Well, this thing is fast enough. We could put them closer as well. So then I can have one speed module between both of them. So let's put this to the side. Move this to the side. And then move this up. Probably leave the speed 3 there. I don't think we need the fancy one. Just means that I can have one there for those two, and one there for these two, and one for that. So I need 45 in total. And I get maximum speed 5 speed. But really it's just this one here that really needs it. These other ones are, well, that's resource starved, and so is that one, so I don't really need it. Let's read the top two, so it's 30. So maybe I can leave this one alone. Just getting it on the side just in case I move it in the future. But I might go for a trip to the ground. I'm going to drop some items. I got too much. What do I not want anymore? I don't think I'm on that running leg. Get rid of that. And game blueprints. 3 lols. Oh, shit. What did I blow up? 2 holmium accumulators. Okay, whoops. Don't fire your gun inside a spaceship, eh? Not a good look. Can you even get out of the spaceship? Yeah, okay. Right, so we need to get some speed 5s over here. Where are they? Who's the north? I've already got 29. I only wanted 30, so I think one more. I can leave it on 30 actually. 30 is probably a good enough number. There we go, lucky last. I'll take that, thanks. Where's it gone? There it is. Speed 5s, we'll get this my handy little rocket out and we'll go to the ground. And we'll go speed up the Naquiem processing. We could go for speed 6. I mean, neither here nor there. But we'll do the 5 for now. Getting a little low on this. We'll have to get more immersight powder at some point. Alright, so this is literally not monster speed now. What's that? 47.6 and 12.1. Yeah, it's awesome. That's on 47.6 speed. Should this belt going more often then? It's not filling the belt up or anything, but it's definitely helping out. I'm not sure how it chooses when it goes there or there. I swear it sends more to the delivery cannon than it does to this one here, the plate. Either way, we got prod 8s. Do we get another prod 8? Oh, I got 1. That's good. So I put a prod 8 in this thing. Oh. So we're on 66%. This is 72. Oh, we had a prod 8. Oh, hang on. That's better. Okay, we're at 70% versus 72%. So only 2% below. We got 3 prod 8s in here. Every percentage counts. Makes my Naquiem last longer. It's good. The thing is about the speed module here though. Now we could have sped that up too, but I think it's fine. This is actually slow on the glass. Not really loading it in, is it? I might need 2 separate inserters. One for glass and one for the other item. That can be glass, and that can be range. Of course, we've got the glass remaining in it, but it doesn't matter too much. The end result is we should fill this up more frequently. That's not the bottleneck. It was for a while. We were very low on vitalic acid until we got our planet tulip going. This is a well-oiled machine, this planet now. We got 24,000 here all the time. Basically one off max. It looks like we turned off our gas, which is nice. I did set up a big farm here now. I've kind of run out of need for these. They're pretty efficient. I mean, we're running at 790 megawatts on solar. Wow. And gas gets up there. So we're at 500 megawatts on the delivery cannon. Oh, there's so much solar on this planet. This is quite a lot. I mean, it must have decent must be closer into the solar system. Yeah, they're only minus 13%, so they're actually quite close to Nauma's efficiency. Cool. Could go mine this immersite in the middle of my base. Kind of looks cool though, just looking at it there. I have to mine it. This is pretty. These are all filled up. Where that belt's going. I think that belt is pretty chocker. I've got to get another one in here. Do a tunnel. That'll do, that's an extra entry. Make sure I don't use the radar view, the satellite view is much better for building. So this productivity, 16%, pretty good. Actually my, I think Shu's the actual problematic planet now. I think I have to fly here and fix it. Still don't have any products, we actually consumed all that buffer we had too. So we've actually got holmium shortages. And we need to send this to multiple planets, so maybe I'll take a trip to Shu. I need to bring, otherwise I have to bring materials here to make everything I need. Which is not too hard. So, on these other planets, like Tulip for instance, we shipped in the resources and made all this little factory. And the main resource you actually want is the one to make the chemical plant and the other plant. So you got this chemical plant, which is the museum beams, which is not too hard to move in, and the remetal, and the remetal's already moved. It's immersite powder basically. And the other one is the advanced assembly machine. I think could be the furnace. Could be the furnace. That one's a bit harder because you need heavy bearing. Heavy bearing is another kettle of fish. It's iridium plate, which I'm a bit low on. So I might go send Planet Shu. That's Planet 55 on most transmitters. So it's just up, I think it's just up here. It's 88. 7, 65. Just need to get a satellite in here. Now we've already got the plate for Tulip. Just curious. Hey Lone Dragon 9994. How's it going? So why do you set this up? We've already got a insight plate. We just didn't process it. Ah. Oh, that's Tulip. We're not going to Tulip. We want to go to Shu. Yeah, Shu. Shu is planet 66, it's the one above it. So it's this one up here. We need to add one of these. And hopefully, then we can build the chemical plant, and we'll get the productivity up. Management hell. It looks worse than it is, I think. It's very much. It's very linear, actually. You think it wasn't, but it's very much an A to B game. Once you get going, you're just trying to keep track of what was A. Because if you forget, then it's like, well, what was I doing? I don't know. And you end up half putting something, and then it doesn't work, and that's the problem. So I'm just delivering some resources to this planet. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can build some chemical plants over there. I'm just going to hook it up to the limitation of this to... There's a green wire. Yeah. Oh, these aren't hooked up correctly. These all hooked up the old way. Funny. Okay, it's all hooked up now. Gonna put these on. And this one is cool, it's already got the logic. Sweet. So on Shu, I just need to build a little factory. And I might just copy stuff from Tulip. Tulip's got a nice bunch of setups I like. I do want the productivity. I think I'll just copy this and go to Shu and just paste it down somewhere. Doesn't matter where particularly. Cool, and that'll build me everything I need for what I just wanted. Because I want Mark 3 productivity in chemical plants, and then I can replace all these things. Not those beacons though. I might need faster beacon speeds as well. Well, I don't know what I'd say. I call myself a nation. I'll show you that every icon here of a person is where I've landed landed before. Everything with a launch pad is a rocket where I actually have built. So he's got this interstellar map. It's quite cool. This is all the planets, all the star systems. Got some asteroid fields as well. This is the solar system. I've added this recently, which is nice. You can actually see your planets. This is where I started. I started on this planet here, and I've gone to this planet. I'm on this planet. I'm on this planet. On this planet. I'm on Nakos? Yeah, I am. I'm on Tulip. I'm on Green. I'm on Shu, Constance, and Maelstrom. And also on the asteroid field and the star. There's actually like a little star, little star base here around the star sun, and a rocket. But rockets for sending back stuff, which I don't need to do yet. But Factorio is an interesting game. Normally, this sort of game is you finish the game when you build a rocket. And you launch a rocket, and you're done. And this mod, though, is huge overhaul. It's like a new game. You pretty much have logistics between planets with like mass drivers. So all these delivery cannons shooting like payloads between planets. Which makes it much easier to manage. I don't think I'd do it if I don't have that. Otherwise, I have to do spaceships, which I do as well. I've got rockets and I've got spaceships. These rockets, that is fire up when they need to. Now this one, I like a bit slowly. I think I might have to give it some more resources, another resource type to fill up with. Maybe I'll give it the platform, or maybe increase production of that rough thing. I was working on something before. Yeah, this thing here. No, oh, why has it done that? It gets clogged up sometimes, these things. Clogged up the wrong things and it stops working, which is kind of dumb. Anyway, let's go back to planet Shu. And I need to see they built my stuff, which I have. So I got myself some advanced chemical plants. So I'm going to replace some of this production chain. Now it's mostly chemical plants, like that part's chemical plant, and so is this part, and so is that part. I could do a bit of furnace setup for this, but I think I'll have more of these, is fine. Even though they're prod 1s, I could go prod 3s. Now these have got no resources coming in. This is too, these are too slow. So I have to make a new version of this with the chemical plant. Now I do have a blueprint. Where's my blueprint? So, yeah. So we're just going park up there. We might need to make more of the core parts as well, the actual crushing. This is going to fit. Just go there actually. I think that'll work. Just going to loop the water around in circles still. Space exploration with bobs. Oh yeah, could see that. I'm using Krastorio 2. I found bobs. Once you get the raw productivity, it was a bit felt a bit cheaty. I'm not sure how that'd work, but this one's got prod 8s from SpaceX, and they're real expensive though to make. I don't think I'd make them, but when I realised that there's some items that is very, very hard to make and you don't get much of it, I was like, yeah, definitely the productivity modules to make them efficient. Yeah. I don't even know if Bob's even works with SpaceX. Krastorio 2 is integrated with it, but maybe it is. Could be. Alright, need a pump. And the water can come back in. So this can be, I'm going to upgrade these. We might better just go straight ahead instead. Just feed it. Oops. It's pretty easy to make. You get a bit of stone left over though, so currently filter off to the side here, so I can just do the same. Like that, and maybe some power. And speed. Now I can't use my speed Gonzalez unless I fly there. So I have to use this slower speed for now. And I will have to get a pump for this other water. Oh, it's supposed to be there. Cool, that'll work. Need another power. Sweet. Now it's got two things in the way, so I might have to I didn't realise that was actually close enough, so I'll just get rid of that one. Sweet, so here we go, we got our prod 3. Now that's really filled up the whole belt. Where did it all go? Oh, I've got no actual exit for it yet. How do I get it out? I got an idea. I'll put it out here. And we'll do a red tunnel. Let's do that for now. It's just a plug on. I want to do it properly though. So I have to increase these. Well, I don't even need to, maybe don't even increase these productivities. Just this productivity. Because this is not giving enough for all these factories. Don't need that much to make them go. So basically it's already filled half this belt. Now it's only half a belt. What I can do is make this whole belt just by merging it. We can get rid of the old ones, or I can leave them. Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't even matter if they're productive or not. I think the train where they come from 18 million Holmonite mine this planet's got. So many resources here as well. Tapped. So we got almost finished this uranium mine though. It was 5.9 million there originally. And delete that. And there's now 478k, so it's basically done. Basically finished. So I have to get another uranium mine going. Now I do have one down here. I haven't I set it up a while ago, but I never started it. You've got the train to come. Got the right tags, but for some reason the train never came down here. I must have done something wrong with the setup. Bit of a long track. Okay, so just go on. Oh, okay, I see. Just missing a little bit there. There we go, that should fix it. There's plenty of Holmonite. This shit's pretty slow too. It's we've got yellow belts, so we didn't even bother going faster than that. This is actually limited on the speed of the crushing, it looks like. So we might need more crushes. Which is also no problem, we can just copy this a couple of times. Probably put it down here. Okay, oh, mine here is dying. Or dead. It is dead. It is done. That'll do, it's mostly gone. Do it 202k uranium to mine. I've got these pulverizers here. I don't even know how to make them. Doesn't look like I do. I know I can make them on this planet. See if we can make them here. Cool. I'll go set that up. So, pulverizer. Need 10 of them at a time, it's alright. Oh, I'm not even on my channel. I should actually log on to it. And we have my channel in the background. Let him tab back in. I don't know what I'm researching. I guess it's Deep Space 2 still. We've got this going faster, which is what matters. And now it's orbit. Was researching. We've got no Naquiem cubes, we've got no advanced neurogel, and we've got no Deep Space science packs. Yeah, that's fine. We've got 200 broad Deep Space catalogs already. So we need to get this Naquiem cube business sorted. Then get the outputs. I think the outputs, 3 different outputs. So we definitely just do that. And wait, one more. I'm going to get this liquid out too. We need to get the cold fluid in, which is, looks like it's that one there. So, and then we need to get this advanced neurogel, which is this little chest setup. That'll be done. And then we're just going to change these outputs. So, Deep Space 2. So I think broken data guard. Cool. 18 might be okay. I mean, they put them really quick. Still got heaps of them available too. Not many helper lattices though. Again, that's based on my lack of resources in the ground. We've got this rocket ready. It's a more regular trip, I think. Gonna get more rough data storage, which is good. We could put more red science in. Not sure what else we want. I mean, I could put all sorts of junk in here. I've got 3,000 equitite in chests. That's a bit awkward. Okay, so what's happened is when my rocket's crashed, rather than sending it to my base, it's just dumped it into storage. Oh, what's going on in Constance? Is this a biter attack? Was it? It was. The biters attacked me. Wow, okay. That's something different. So look. Wow, I got a lot of pollution here. Holy shit, no wonder they're attacking. That must be all my biomethanol I got going. Little factory here is humming. Got turrets though. Oh, look at them, they're right in there. Right next to my power. I got turrets though. I mean, this little cut and paste turret thing's pretty cool. Might go put another one down here. Seems like they are getting a bit close. Yeah, look at them, they're kind of rampaging at me, aren't they? Wow, these turrets are so powerful! Holy shit! I didn't realise my gun turrets are so good. Wow. So they fire 12 a second and they do 96.1 a second. But times 12. So it's like almost 1200 damage a second with each turret. Oh wow, that's awesome. I didn't realise they're so good. Okay, so my little cut and paste turret little things are definitely going to hold the biters off for a while. I might need a radar up there. Can't see that corner. Go plonk one down. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is a cut and paste base too. I was turned up. I wasn't even supposed to stay here. I only came here to get the temple. End up making permanent base. It's kind of funny. But it's become a uranium miner. It's quite a big mining there. It's a big uranium patch we got that way. Oh no, let's leave it. It's 10 mil uranium. Those miners, they're gonna get pissed off. Let's carry on back at Shu. So we can get some more production. What's going on here? So is this too slow? Just need more of these crackers. I think the speed of this is we can definitely like split it more ways. I think one belt can feed this fine. You can do tunnels. Power. More power. And oh, that's going to be great. Probably add it straight to that one there. I mean, that beast is going to be hungry. It's going to be eating this stuff up all day long. Cool, that will do. And I'll slowly get this built, but I think that alone should make a big difference to the production. Still no backlog of the stuff, but as long as these are producing, that's what matters. So these ones down the end aren't producing, but at least down the end here, these are all producing now. So I could just put one at the end on these bad boys. If I can fit it in. How much room I need. Really love my this tileable setup I built. Took a while to figure out. Not even that great, but hey, I like it. Now sand. Sand is okay. Why isn't it going into there? Oh, an idiot. Wrong way around. All that time. Let's just copy this down here. You can give it some bit of credentials. Too far. Too far still. Really? Ah, so sad. Cool, it's got the same logic. It needs to go to Nauvis orbit, I think. No, it says Nauvis. Oh. Where's it going anyway? It's going here. Okay. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. Sweet. So that should now fire. Good stuff. Alright, how's this little factory looking? This is going to be powders. Need to get this hooked in. I guess the loop thing will still be appropriate. Oh, we had a gap though. Put this, no, it's back a tile. That's better. So that's the little beads. You're going to copy and paste these outputs. Little bead loop. And input priority from right, so it always unblocks it. Need all that shit out. Oh, maybe upgrade some more actually. These we upgrade too. And get Speedy Gonzalez. Well, not the speedy one, we'll get the slow one. Slowly Gonzalez. Water pipe. Yeah, that kind of works still. I've done that wrong. It doesn't tile up right. That's too close. Okay, it's the water pipes. Then you're going to do the other side, which is the other two filters. So they can be there. There's no need for the inserters, that was a bit of a sadness. Why don't I bother with inserters? There's no point. You can still without inserters. And then you got the output one, which goes into this belt. Should be nice and easy. Look it in. Now it looks like it's actually clogged up on one side of the belt, which is curious. But now I can get at the other side. Am I probably left or right? Makes no difference. Actually, no, we do a right. You can have it so it goes on top like that. So every second one you can do a right priority. Now even the belt out a little bit. Oh, they destroyed turret and constants. Curious. Just kind of curious, but it's also kind of annoying because once they start, they're going to keep attacking this place. Oh, there's no power line there, so I have to. Why is that not connected up to that power line? That's so dumb. Pretty unuseful, the other power lines. I'll destroy that. So I'll keep attacking, isn't he? That's why he destroys. At least another power line. I'll have another one down then. It's a bit dumb. This guy's a bit weak though. I mean, my turret can be defended with a robot. One robot. There we go, you got ammo now. It's like splat. Yeah, good one, mate. Good one. You tried. Alright, let's go back to Shu. There's my little trial. No water. Oh, I missed a tile. And then this water at the outside is supposed to go back in. $94k water. It's a shit ton of water. It's supposed to have a K though. This whole belt is jammed. Jimmy jammed now. All of it. Because of that one thing. And now this one. I mean, crafting speed 5. 8. 8. These are 1.5. So it's like almost 6 of them. But it is more productive. 30% versus 12. Huge difference. Power usage is quite a lot though. Be mindful of that. I don't want to go too far off the grid. I need more solars. But we are using accumulators at night time, so we are going to have to build some solar powers, I think. Go find a spot. Very pretty, is it? It's like a lot of dead spots. That's the right one. Look at this water area. It's just really swampy. Like really swampy. That build there. Of course, this is it's actually Cat Unlimited, which is the other thing I get a buff. Now that belt, it's well, probably be the fastest belt. Looks like we're still not getting stuffed all the way to the end. But it's just more balanced though. This little output trick here seems to be doing a good job balancing it out. So now this cat-on's boosted, which is probably worth doing. Probably just get one of them. Let's get one of these. Where do I fit this bugger though? Shit. Already put it there. Could put tween but existing ones. That would work. Just put the. Oh, we can turn around actually. That would work too. Just need to figure out which side the different things going. I think that software will fit in one of these. It's fine. And that one will be working just there. And I guess that'll be where it is. I think this one's here. So then what do we need? We need vulcanite block and plastic, which is already on a belt here, which we can just carry over to the tunnel. Turn it in. I don't know why this rocket survivability is not research, you know. Something's broken. Don't know what it is. Let's have a look. Something easy to fix, hopefully. I'm still making those. Oh, yeah, I do need those still. So no astrometric and no infrared. That's a bit awkward. So I obviously ran out of these things. So why are they not making glass? Where's the glass gone? We have 900 glass. There's nothing on the way. Strange. Plenty available. Oh, my logistics robots are a death spiral game. Why does this happen? I never understand the death spiral thing. Now they're running out of green circuits. For some reason, this is just too slow. Okay. Hopefully I can fix it. It's a bit slow on the green circuit, which means everything is slow. I think I can speed the Gonzalez here. And we sacrifice the other area. No pipes then. As we request greens. 648. That could help. I might as well send the greens up from the ground then. I might as well add them to the list of things I need. Saves me effort. Just add a green one. Here we go. Green circuits ahoy. Start adding them to my base. That should solve that rocket problem. Any death spirals? We don't like death spirals. Not much fun. Need to hook the steam up. Why got no pipe there? There we go. So I just want to hook it in here and tunnel it and stuff. Hook it there. Awesome, it just works. Here we go. Got the cations or the anions. Cations. Made them efficient. Destroy all this afterwards. We can some tunnels. Will that solve my bottleneck problem? I got no lubricant. What the shit? Oh, because there's no barrels coming. God. Getting more barrels in. We could pipe it in. I'll pipe it. It might be better. It's always going in. No lubricant. It's transported. Where else do I make lubricant though? We have to move it somewhere, right? Just want to make this more efficient. There's another 6% productivity I can get. We know astronomical science ones. That's much better. Full build of that shit. Now it's the truck components is not coming along. What's the shit's going on with that? What the hell? There's a belt as well. This has got nothing. There's no glass. Why not? No sand. Why not sand? No rock. Why no rock? Where is my rocks dried up? It's probably from tulip actually. Tulip's my rocker. No, it's not Morocco, that's the other one. I could send it directly up though from here rather than seeing it through my home planet. I think Narvis is we okay on the rocks. Maybe running low again. Oh, I'm confused. There's my rock train. There's plenty of rocks. 100,000 rocks there. I mean, shit, you need rocks, you got them all day long. What do about that then? I could transport them closer. There's plenty of rocks, that's not getting into orbit. Which means that this little rocker ain't firing for some reason. So I reckon there's more than not enough. There's only 2k in orbit. Where are the 2k? There's I don't see any stone. I don't see 2k in orbit. It's 2.1k somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know who's got it though. Someone's got 2.1k stone. Which is ruining the rest of the base. Oh, it'll be that it'll be these things. These stupid things. I've got to request them a bit more. Just request them. Make sure request 2000. None on the way though, because I can't request them because I've got no robots left to deliver them. I've got 352 robots. I wish they didn't die so much, eh? Like, I'm constantly fighting to keep my logistic robots alive. They got no stone. So I can't make any more. I could ship up electronic components. I could just do that. I might as well do that then. Shit it. Screw it. It's just too much effort. I wasn't gonna do that, but there's a which one do I want to use? Not one of those ones. There we go. Electrical components. Another thing for my spaceship. I'm getting more like a normal. I mean, originally I set my spaceship up and I didn't bother with all this stuff because I was like, oh, I can build in space. But the longer and longer I played, the more I'm like, well, why didn't I do that in the first place? I should have just shipped that shit up with lots of rockets. But I didn't like building these rocket parts. But now I'm like, well, actually, it's just really inefficient building stuff in space if you have to. Basically, all these rocks ain't no good. What I might do is upgrade this to a purple. How far away? They don't really gain in use. Well, the rest of these are purples, I think. Random barrels inside my chest. I don't know how that happens. Alright, so it's going to destroy all those ores. Hopefully increase my production rate of my desperate. We're at 336, so it's even worse. I got heaps of engines, but now I got no electronic components. So unless it builds a bunch suddenly, I have to fly up there and fix it manually. This should have got no glass, which is weird because there's heaps of glass available, but it's because I'm not requesting it. Oh, we'll not be making some. We've got rocks coming. Look at the rocks. Oh, there's a big stream of rocks. Maybe just dislodged just enough to get below 2000. Looks like it. Now they're firing up. They should get going. Just destroying those storage chests when I've done it. I mean, I upgrade these, but they're still not taking this. I mean, if I destroy this, will they take it away? I mean, there's still 1,300 things here. I can turn this into a request to chest, and then it won't count. That could be a thing too. That seems a bit dumb. Otherwise, we actually legitimately build stone and sand things there. So I get this thing right here. I'm going to do the same for the glass. Just get rid of this shit, you know? And that will get rid of it. Just get rid of it, turn it into glass. We've got these space loaders. We do the vulcanite block though. So we could do a shitter version. We just do the shitty sand one without the vulcanite block. And that glass. Well, this thing's humming along now. Making a bunch of electronic components, which is good. This should be going. I want some stone. Give me some stone. Come on. Give me some stone. That says like 800. I can't deliver any. I keep meaning to like automate my rockets and stuff, but we've got so many other things that are broken. I'm fixing them. Now I could belt this glass all the way back into there. Seems a lot of work though. How do we do it? Can't really go through there, it's sort of a dead end. We could move these. That's probably a good idea. Oh, I don't want that pole. But that means I can build a belt now. I'll move the rest of these. I don't really need them really that close. I want them out of the way, you know? It's a bit better. Mr. Pseudo. Sweet. I mean, that's 12 of them. Any sized. Wish these tunnels are better. They're so bad in this in orbit. Go all the way there. We go up and across. Yeah, we go up and across. Something what you do when you like get sick of things dying. Sick of these robots constantly failing. 478, 479, that's much better. Back. As soon as my productivity will go back to normal. Plus we got now got this little glass factory. We could make it request. Nice stuff. Might as well do a nice version. Could speed these up too. There we go, get some volcanite blocks. Now there's other ones. I could hook it in. Best way to do it is actually request a chest here. The rock. Sweet. It says it's got 3,000 storage now, which is a bit strange. And then it's got 3,300. It's a bit awkward. But this is going a lot more solidly. Oh, this one needs a requester actually. Yeah, I don't need that. I actually need glass. Okay, need glass. Oh, 468. Robots aren't really going up. Sand. I got so many stone blocks. This thing's too fast, hey? Yeah, a real gobbler of stone. Cool. Now we got these satellites sitting in here. We got these star probes. Look at the research isn't going up though. Still got no asteroid science 1. I don't know what that is. No insights either. No broad. Is that broad or? No gravitational lensing. the stuff here? So basically no astrometric data. Nothing's here. There's no glass. Because the whole delivery thing didn't work. So what I could do is start piping it, but it's not a means. It's over there to there. I don't know how to do that with bounce. To go through, wiggle my way through, you know, the old way. Might be worth it. Especially you can't request it, you know. Gotta get down to there though. So far to move glass. I guess if it's on a belt though, it won't count. So, if there's any problem, my robot stopped working. The robot's gonna be fine. The robot's still not recovering. 439. So what is wrong with this robot building? No batteries. No copper. What? No copper? You need copper. Why is it not going up? Not going up there. It's going down there. I wonder why that is. So strange. Why is it not going up there suddenly? Split it beforehand. I have to actually. I could make this one though. Make the top one copper, and I can split it easier. Bottom up with wood. Go, and then I can just split this. Cool, that's a bit, very better use of my splitting. I do need a lot for bank data cards. Really need 2 belts of this though. Fair enough inputs, outputs here. A bit problematic. Very problematic. It's all very jimmy jammed. I mean, this just dilutes this belt line a lot. But these have got robots to top it up anyway. So it's not so bad. And the stuff down here doesn't really need to be made. I've got these rockets coming up. So we're still getting robots coming from down. This little delivery ship. It's filling up with lots of greens and electronic components actually. Not so many of the nickel type, which is a little unfortunate, but if it's more consistently launching, probably a bit better. Trick is, will it be getting enough greens and stuff here to my belt? I need to get the greens in use. Greens got to get over to here, right? This thing does not request greens? I think it might do. It doesn't currently. I could even send copper wire out. because that is more efficient. I mean, when you make it here, you turn 2 into 1, 1 into 2, but on the ground you can turn 1 into 2.6. That's a bulk item. $431. Yeah, we're definitely losing robots still. Really disappointed. Oh, we actually finished building these, I think. Cool. Right. Can't drag delete. Use this panel. It's got plenty of robots to build with. Got 115,000 space tiles to build. Oh, these need upgrading too. Red to purple. No red circuits coming. I might put red circuits on the belt then. I might have to do a go to a space train. And see my belts. These belts are getting a bit inefficient. I'll try to rebuild this whole thing. Oh, this thing actually filled up with fuel. So about ready to launch space. Let's have a look. It's pretty slow going. What's that? 10,000 reds. 3,000 them. There's no limit on them. There is not. I guess we'll never launch though, but put a limit on it. You can put like advanced furnaces and other stuff up there. Got accumulators. Oh, it's filling up with scrap. Obviously my scrap merchant's too slow. It's funny. Alright, I'm gonna get some more scrap. Keep these things going. Sticks. Yeah, that's right. Are they going anywhere else? Where are they going? Not fitting in that belt. How's Shu going? Does this little thing work? 8 versus 1.5s. That's that same. Those 5. One extra. Probably can get rid of them. Maybe 2 of them. I'll just get rid of those 3 for now. Waste resources. This one is filled it up. The whole belt is jammed. That's what I'd like to see. Meanwhile, producing nothing. Ah, I didn't do the input priority. Right. It's broken. So I cut and paste it out of here. That'll fix it. Silly me, forgot to do one core thing of the setup. Look at these stones. Supposed to have that only, not the stone. Where's the stone come from? Still got in the belt from other things gone wrong. Filtering. That's stone filtering and it's not. Stone. Ah, that's because of that. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna do that there, right. Cool. That was my fault. I was putting stone in there on accident. I think you end up producing water as well. Set up. Yeah, it's got a few bits of stone to filter through. Then it'll fix itself. It's fixing. Still 36 in there, shit. Alright, we're just gonna make a temporary thing. Get rid of it. Then we'll get this producing faster. I mean, all the ones down here, they ain't doing shit. But this is looking better. This is actually, this is backlogged. Now why is it not producing? What's wrong with it now? No washed homonite going in. Such a lie. And it's jammed up again. Yeah, so each 0.5 is really 6.6, so I get 2/3 of it back. Boom de boom. So what I need to do is request an equitite. We haven't done that. There's 30,000 storage, which is a bit of a shitter. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was putting that into there and seeing it away. I'm not speclist on that, so no, it won't. That's fine. These all only. I believe we got 30,000 of it though. It's floating around that I haven't processed. I need a massive amount of storage for that. That's my blueprints. I need to get some robot ports. I hope the robot doesn't fly back and forth between here and here. It might do though. There's 480 available. There's 30,000 though. What's the logic on this thing I even got? I can't remember. E equals 2. Green signal and full fuel. So this just goes whenever it can. And I think that'll end. By default I won't launch if it's full. It's gonna take a while to fill this thing up. Got 31,000 equitite available. Shit, that's a lot. Guessing the ships crash. Ain't so great. Now, probably should put some storage ones down here too. They're just equitites. That's just tons of plates. I mean, I don't even know what the math is on what I get end to end, but even if it's just that times 4, it's 120,000 plates. Cool, so they're going to have network type storage will be much better. I mean, I can probably turn these requester chests off then. Oh, why haven't they got the storage? Better. Oh, there we go. It's all 2,000 still. It's going to take forever to fill this thing up. Process it. I mean, this thing is going as fast as I can. Got 65% speed. I mean, must be making heaps of stone. This thing's actually full. It's like max speed. So this could probably go prod 9s if I had them. I only got 3 prod 9s for my research, but I could do prod 9s for this instead. This is broken space tool. So my reports must have not. Oh no, it's gone up. 630 robots, so that's looking better. One day I'll eventually, yeah. I think you can do space delivery. I haven't tried it, to be honest, but because I normally ride my spaceship because I don't trust they'll get there by themselves safely. But you can do these things here with clamps. So you probably can tell them to have a certain signal on the clamps, right? And tell your ship to go there, because yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually tried it. I'm just trying to get my Naquiem as efficient as possible. I've got 4 prod 8s in each step of the chain on each of these. That's 16 prod 8s. Well, that one says I've got 1 prod 7. Where is it? There. But I got heaps of Naquiem, 3,000, yeah. I need to get more space stuff. I mean, I got this is my deep space place. And I unlocked this high temp turbine, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I've got rockets sending back and forwards automatically. So these cargo rockets are automatically going back and forwards. This sends it back to Navis on the green condition. And the green condition is this. When E is less than or equal to 2. And E less than 2 is just having those 2 slots. It's quite simple logic. I'm only filling it up with Naquiem. I could just wait till it's full. I could have done it on full signal rather than a green. I think I was going to do something else, but I liked it because it meant that I can have overflow on these and it won't break it. You've got lots of cargo pods here. Shit tons of cargo pods. I probably should send them back. I'll just send like a specific. I can put them into this rocket. We'll just go get a cargo pod going. You can reuse them. We got 1100. Oh man, that's a lot. We got you only need 1 cargo pod, so I've sent 1100 worth of rockets. That's a lot. There's a little recycling factory going. I had enough of it at Naquiem Plate too. I got a little bit. I got really annoyed with the 0.4 change while I was playing 0.3. I was like about to unlock some key techs. I just done meta tech. I've done this one. Where is it? I don't even know where it is now. I actually did this meta tech. I unlocked it, but then I gated behind Deep Space 2. I was like, what? And I already had this Tesseract too, and then added all these arcospheres. I was like, what's going on? So I gotta get these things done. At least I've added an endgame, which is nice. I'd like to get the endgame, get that spaceship. Is it a real pain? Like real pain? It looks like really weird recipes going backwards and forwards. It's like Yeah, I don't know. But I was about to put a satellite launcher here for Arcospheres once I automate sending my rockets. So why'd you quit? Yes, 20 hours? Like, you must be over 200 hours to get this far. I'm over 200 hours, but you can be faster than me. I'm at 238 hours. So, takes a while, this mod. Got a lot of Nequitite. That's pretty good. But, yeah, it's... Building space is very problematic. You have a lot of recycling. And it takes a while to get rid of stuff. And I think I'm trying to get my Maholic going better, and I think it's going... Yeah, this is better. These are slowly producing. I haven't got a buffer here yet though, so it's still not too much production. But this belt looks a bit slow. I might go upgrade that belt. See, that makes a difference. I think it's fine actually going slow up to the main belt line. The belt line itself gets a little bottlenecked. So my second crusher worked out. We actually got too much water, which is a bit awkward. I think it's too efficient. We make water. I think we have to pump around the other way, this way. Then it won't work anymore. I have to burn it or something. Because of the productivity modules, you end up turning 6 water into 6.6 water, which is a bit stupid. Create water out of thin air, basically. It's great for an airless planet, but it's not very good otherwise. Look at those burners. I guess it's a fluid burner. Oh, actually, I'll do a tank. Do I do a tank? Yeah, with 1,000. So yeah, you're gonna come back to it. Come back to the old space exploration. We're done. I mean, I was a bit pissed off when they did this 0.4 change. But and also the atmosphere change. They made it so that moons lost all the K2 atmosphere stuff. I mean, a lot of people didn't even have that in the first place, but I was like, I had a bunch of bases that I spent 10 hours to fix them. I lost so much product time. Maybe more than 10 hours actually, so I don't even know if they've finally fixed now. These ones, okay, they're back, they're fine again. But my whole entire economy was collapsing. Need a break. Fair enough. Play a mindless game where we don't think. I find survival builder games kind of good for that. I don't know. I found Satisfactory nice and easy to play. That was a very mindless game. I think I played that for like 200 hours. But they haven't done anything, but I'm a bit disappointed. I thought they'd would have developed it more since I last played it, but it still hasn't got past nuclear tech, so that was the end of that. There's heaps of games though, endless games. Better what ones you want to play, really. Don't think I made that fluid burner here, but I can add it in. Oh, what do I just really want to? I've got this core mining. Could be doing the core mining for Holmanite. Can't be bothered though. Gonna run out of uranium one day. I mean, 82,000 uranium 235. I'm not sure it's enough. Might need some more. Much bit low. Oh, what's dying? Don't even know. Alright, so it looks like we're burning the water we're making for free. This is going to keep this pumping. I think there's a module in this thing. I need a module for burning a fluid off. In theory, I think this thing it can actually satisfy both belts. Let's do that. I think it will be fast enough. Oh, I got the wiggly wobbly thing there too, don't I? Is it fast enough? I think so. This is humming along. Oddly, this is not making too much water. This pump is really consumed by the rest of them. I think these ones net consumers still productivity, so the one of extra is just helping them need less, but could make this faster. Could speeds 3s in. It looks like this. They're all producing now, so we're still not buffering this though. This is a bit of a ponder. How many more of these do I need? Could just destroy this whole factory. Right on this extra thing. Crush some more stuff. I think I need more Holmanite. This thing looks just a bit jammed up. No room, no uranium. It's supposed to go now with orbit, but we got no I got no need for it really. That's my little 27,000 now. That's a bit better. Consumed like 3,000 that time. But I don't think we have. I think it's a lie. It's just that we've put 508 chests, which is actually 4,000. So I'm just hitting it because this thing's really slow at consuming it. Really slow. 4 Naquitite turns into, I think it's 1.7. And then 1.7 turns into 1.7. Is it? No, it's not actually. It's 1.7 turns to 1. Is it 1.7 times 0.72? 1.7 turns into 2.92. And then 2.92 halves to 1.46. And then 1.46. Alright. No, it's the next one below. And then we need 10 of them to make. Well, not 10 technically. 10 divided by 1.72. 5.8 divided by 1.46. We best need 4 of these to make one. 4 powders, I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I want to get my spaceship tech going for those engines. So there's antimatter engines, and I'd like to get these going. I don't know what other power source. If I have to use this reactor on the ship, that'd be annoying. It's a bit big. I'm thinking I'll probably have to. What's this power situation? Is it solved now? Wow, look at that power. It goes right up. It drops right down during the daytime, which is nice. But we never have to use my solar. I mean my accumulators. I got ruined. I'm quite pleased by this planet actually. These biters, probably should beat them up. Probably should launch my artillery at them. Quite a lot of them. Yeah, but the planet's quite big as well, and it is a uranium planet. It's got shit tons of uranium basically. Could go on could see more of this off. Oh, damage really? Bit of a misfire, mate. I think you missed the target by a long shot. That's a lot of cargo pods. Most can be sent back. We send all these space capsules back. Seems like we don't use them all. There's other stuff as well. I'll get some space capsules. I thought maybe I'm keeping 2 or something. Doesn't make sense why we got so many of these. Maybe I send it more than 1. I think now this is not seeing enough deconstruction things though. This is we've got 5 of these. I think that's That's right. Could add some more things. I thought I actually want to send some other stuff from actual orbit. So now this orbit itself, it's got this ship, but it's not really set up. It's going to automate it. I've got these probes. How many probes have I got now actually? I got 8 in storage. Wow. I must have actually finished building them. Yeah, you got 2 of each of them, I think. Yep. Let's try and make another probe. There's I think you need a probe for the deep space science once you research it. Which I have researched, but it's the next part of it, I think. It's a catalog? No, maybe you don't need it. Maybe it's need for the Arco Space collection. Maybe I'll stop doing the survivability, it's not really going anywhere. Arco Space folding. Then get back to my test rep again. That's weird, it says I can skip this Manatech card. I mean, in this researcher now, Deep Space 2, but then these Naquiem Tesseracts to build anyway, so there's no point unlocking it per se, besides building the tech card. I mean, if I just get this to start building them, quite cheap to build. I can build lots of them on the ground. It's probably worth getting. I want to get this Manatech. This is where it's at for the long game. And I can make anything I'm lacking. These biters, man, they giant biters and they got little turrets. They still can't kill me. Try as they might. That's my little spaceship. Is it launched? No, it's still not launched. What's this thing doing? Too slow. And with no Naquiem plates. I don't know what's going to Naquiem plates though. Seems a bit strange. This thing's going all the time. Just don't seem to get any ingots. That's half the problem, I guess. We're not really don't do much about the speed of that. I think it's a bit of speed modules. I have to go speed 6 in orbit now. I don't think I even got that tech. Yeah, we only got speed 5s. I can do tech 6. Do speed 6. Probably a bit faster than the other research. Way faster. Jesus. Cool. Want speed 7 as well then. Each one gets progressively harder though. What to research? What's going to help me the most? I mean, this antimatter reactor might be good. This Naquiem accumulator could be nice. This flat solar panel could be good. This deep space catalog, I mean, means I can start building the stuff for folding data, but you need arcospheres for that, so can't really start it. That's a nightmare. What are these fast belts? 64 items a second. I've always got a deep space card formatting. I get the coronite rod back as well. Guess we'll grind this out. It's gonna be real slow. I don't think I get much of it. Get that speed 6 started. Yeah, we want just we must want 30 then. That's nothing major to ask for. And there's speed 5s. These bloody tesseracts, man. Arcosphere. But no cubes. So we'll cube factor over here, got no Naquiem plate. 24 Naquiem plate each one. It's just it's a bit on the high side, I think. Just yeah, I think I preferred the enriched one before, the previous recipe. Even that was quite expensive, but at least you can get like 100 at a time, research wise. And only get one at a time. Am I going to bed? I think it's late on a Sunday night here, and I still haven't launched that. That's fine. We are gonna need to. I don't know. I could just piss around for a while because the tech's gonna be slow. Not really slow. I'm not sure how to speed it up because my production can't really make it much faster because the UPS gets so slow otherwise. So, oh well. Thanks for watching. GG.